From the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at T-Mobile Park. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Twins have won the first two games of the series, so they're looking for a three-game sweep here today.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Yusei Kikuchi gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now in the box, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. A solo home run for Byron Buxton. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis.
That'll bring up Luis Arise. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one guy that's been struggling a bit lately is Miguel Sano. He's hit under 200 versus left-handed pitching all season long, and the way people are platooning these days, he may be a candidate for that. He's got to make some adjustments against the Southpaws because it's killing him and it's killing the team right now.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, Gurriel.
And stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first, and the Twins are off to an early 1-0 lead. Matt Shoemaker gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 9 homers, and an even 20 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. 1 left for Seattle. They still trail 1-0. Ready now is Miguel Sano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford has it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 6.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Into the box now, Travis Blankenhorn. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Batting seven, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting eight, the designated hitter, Kyle Garlick.
Up next, Kyle Garlick, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Minnesota. Now it'll be Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
First pitch of the AB on its way, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home, this would be huge for this team.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Row. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And guys, I want you to think back to our pregame meeting with the manager before this one. The one thing he kept preaching to us is that they got to play better defense. Coming off last game, they made 3 errors in that one. They're going to have to clean it up and give themselves a better chance to win this game on the defensive side of the ball.
Jose Marmolejos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
Certainly would, and you hope yesterday they didn't empty out the bucket of runs. They'd like to use some of those runs today and hopefully secure another victory.
Second baseman, Shed Long Jr.
Batter will be Shed Long Jr. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And they're off to a good start today, obviously, having already jumped out to the early lead.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning. First pitch coming, here it is.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. So 1 down, no one aboard. And next to hit will be Luis Ariz. First delivery to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're up 2-0.
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Coming into this one, they find themselves last in the league in runs scored, and a big part of that has to do with their lack of home run production, a category where they also rank dead last. In talking to a member of the front office, he acknowledged how important home runs are to scoring runs in today's sport, and that they simply haven't done a good enough job of getting the power bats they need in place. He went on to say, it's probably the number one problem we have to address going forward. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Now at the plate is Tom Murphy. First delivery to him. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tom.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Ty France. First pitch of the AB on its way. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail things here 2-0. And now Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the
Boy,
place.
you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
To the plate now, Travis Blankenhorn.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Lewis, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Up next for Minnesota.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Hey, I like to be aggressive on the base pass, put pressure on the defense, but you better be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to slide safely into third. He wasn't out by very much, but I don't care. You can't be giving up outs at third base.
At the plate, Kyle Garlick, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Comes set with the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. Blankenhorn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So now to the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, and 2 the count to Crawford.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Kyle Lewis. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, he had just retired 10 straight until that base hit right there. That's into almost 4th inning of him not ever seeing the stretch. We'll see how he does with a runner on now.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do, to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, and the Mariners are back within 1 at 3-2 now.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you, 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Into the box, Jose Marmolejos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Jordan Balazovic, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Into the box now, Shed Long Jr. as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We played 4. It's the Twins 3 and the Mariners 2. Now into the box, Matt Wieters. He bounced out last time up.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch on the way. As he grounds one briskly to short. Crawford gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Back to the top of the order now. To the plate now, Luis Arias. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Now to the plate, here is Nelson Cruz. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There is Seager. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Twins are down on 4 pitches, but they still lead it 3-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
For the Mariners,
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Evan White. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ty France.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Ty France. Now the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Crawford.
So now to the plate, J.P. Crawford. Swing and he pops him up. Polanco into shallow left. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Mariners leave one. They're down 3-2. At the plate now is Lourdes Gurriel. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center.
Haniger in pursuit.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Domingo Tapia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's Miguel Sano. This one skied out toward right.
On the run is Haniger.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Travis Blankenhorn will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Lewis waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So next to hit is Jorge Polanco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that ends the inning. Twins are down on 4 pitches. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in once again is Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
on the ground towards short. He's got it. And that's the first out. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
Seager.
Next, it'll be Kyle Seager. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Opposite field to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to and drive that baseball the other way.
Henniger.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Ball. Playing 11, 1-1.
Seager, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate, Jose Marmolejos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Still a 3-2 ball game. Brendan Brennan will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Kyle Garlick. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Stepping in now, Matt Wieters.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the AB now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're up 3-2. Into the box, Shedlong Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Shedlong Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Evan White.
1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next is Evan White. First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Pitch is popped up. Sano shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Tom Murphy grounded out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Going back is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year. And the Mariners have come back to tie it at 3.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, John.
So here now is Ty France. A swing and a ground ball to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. Lifted into center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One for the Mariners, and it comes on this solo home run. 7 complete here tonight, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Cannon Middleton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now here is Nelson Cruz. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next to the plate, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Next, here is Lourdes Gurriel. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Twins are down on 4 pitches. Still tied 3-3. Striding in is Kyle Lewis, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
So the next to bat will be Kyle Seager, singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Mitch Henniger. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Aaron Fletcher will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Travis Blankenhorn. First pitch on the way.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, shortstop, Polanco.
So next to bat will be Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
At the plate now, Kyle Garlick.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Marmolejos gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3-3. So now here is Jose Marmolejos. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Again, another foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Count remains at 0-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 0-2 once more. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Shed Long Jr.
Digging in next, Shed Long Jr. flew out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined towards center field, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The first baseman, Evan White.
Stepping in next, Evan White. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
To the plate now, Tom Murphy. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Matt Wieters. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounded to the right, and that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And the go-ahead run will move up to 3rd and wisely hold there with nobody out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. There's one.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and next to hit will be Luis Arise. He's set. Here it comes. Buxton stands at first with 1 out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lewis is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Next to hit is Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. A run, a hit, and a man left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Minnesota leads this one 4-3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty France, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to 3rd.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Jake Fraley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Standing in now, J.P. Crawford, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Milosevic is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder.
Next up is Kyle Lewis. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Seager.
Into the box, Kyle Seager. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied yet again here in the 10th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So now to the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1.
Ball, go. Playing 11.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Sam Haggerty is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Andres Munoz takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Andres Munoz.
Josh Donaldson will come on now and pinch run here.
Josh Donaldson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Haniger, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box now, Travis Blankenhorn. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Ken Giles will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Giles is ready. 0-1 on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-4. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
To the plate now, Kyle Garlick. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
The catcher, number 36, Matt Wieters.
Standing in now, Matt Wieters, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Giles, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Haniger in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Sam Delaplane, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Into the box, Luis Arias.
The second baseman,
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Twins 10 and the M's 4. Alex Kirilloff is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in the outfielder, Jose Marmolejos.
Jose Marmolejos.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hansel Robles comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. In now, Shed Long Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Henniger on third. Marmolejos is at second with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So stepping in is Evan White. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty V, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like the hit here. A-Rod didn't like the hit here. The only guy that seemed to like the hit that this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw today is not the norm.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game as this lead has been sliced down to 2. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. Dero, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. Left side, but well foul. He'll come into play at 317. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
So now into the box is J.P. Crawford. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now batting, center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. He's set, and the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins go on the road and sweep their rivals. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Minnesota scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jordan Balazovic gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, 8 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.